Bienvenue, mon ami. If you're feeling a little French, well, you've come to the right place. With me is food writer Emanuela Pires. Welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you so much for having me, Glenn. How are you today?
I'm bon, c'est bon. And I love French food, but you know what? Cooking French food would scare the you-know-what out of me, because
Okay.
I can't imagine. So, but your style is producing easy French pieces.
Well, you know, French food is so well known for its elegance and depth of flavors, and it really can intimidate even some of the most experienced cooks. But today I'm going to show you how to make a couple of recipes that are so easy to prepare, and we'll still have some of that French je ne sais quoi.
Okay, I like je ne sais quoi.
Exactly. So, since today we're cooking French, I want you to please pour some wine for us.
Oh, oui, oui.
And we're going to have a toast, and then we're going to go to France.
Excellent. Where in France are we going?
Well, today we're going to a beautiful Côte d'Azur, which is probably one of the best known regions in France. And that is located right by the Mediterranean Sea. And, okay, well, we say à votre santé. There you go.
Cheers.
Now, the wine is also... It's actually Chardonnay, and it's perfect with summer salads.
Okay.
So let's go ahead and start with one of probably the best-known salads in France, and that's salade niçoise.
Niçoise, I love that salad.
There
Every time I go like in a restaurant, I'll order that if they have it on the menu. I just love it.
There you go. Well, today you'll learn how to prepare it because it is so easy.
Okay.
So let's start. So first of all, salade niçoise is always traditionally arranged on the bed of beautiful lettuce.
That looks so pretty. I don't even want to touch it. Look at it. It's so beautiful.
Well, our viewers are able to see right now on their screen. So let's go ahead and just discuss all the ingredients that commonly go in salade niçoise.
Okay.
So we have hard-boiled eggs.
I love eggs. Love eggs.
Yeah, and then we have some green beans, some hard-boiled potatoes. As I said, hard-boiled eggs. We have some tuna. Now, tuna traditionally has to be in oil.
Okay.
So it's a canned tuna, so it's a very easy ingredient to get probably in every single grocery store. And that's something, there's something else that is a little bit of an acquired taste, and that's anchovies. So you do not necessarily have to add these ones.
I'm not crazy for anchovies.
Okay, well, you can skip that.
Are these anchovies, these things?
These are the
I thought
anchovies.
it was bacon there for a minute.
You know, that's the best thing about salad is that you can really make it your own.
Okay.
You don't have to follow certain rules. You don't have... You really can make it your own. You can make it the way you love it most. Okay? So there we go. Now, let's make my favorite part, which is dressing.
Okay.
Okay, so the dressing of in salade niçoise also has so many variations. So we'll start with a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
There we go. Now, olive oil, you can use extra virgin. And you have a drink, my friend. There you go.
Don't worry about me over here. I'm having a good old time, and I'm going to have a great lunch.
So we have olive oil. Then we'll add a little bit of lemon juice.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Then we'll add a little bit of mustard, and that's whole grain Dijon mustard. Now that will help all of our dressing to emulsify. That's very important. So let's give it a good whisk.
Okay. That's pretty simple, though.
It is simple. Then we're going to add a little bit of shallots. Now shallots, what I love about shallots is that they're a little bit different from onions. Shallots have that nice, lovely flavor that is not overpowering. Sometimes that can happen with onions. Cry. Exactly. Well, so do shallots, but they're a little bit more tender, okay?
So it's more of a melancholy onion.
I guess you can say
it's
that.
It's not a tearjerker, it's more like a melancholy. Okay, go on.
There you go.
Sorry.
Then we're going to add my favorite spice blend herb blend of all times, and that's Herbe de Provence. Very French.
Now, what is Herbe de Provence?
Herbe de Provence has a little bit of lavender, it has a little bit of marjoram,
oh my gosh, you could put that in a drawer with your underwear.
There you go.
Like,
yes,
how people do
like
that in little sachets. Or
exactly. Now, what I like to do with my Herbe de Provence, I just like to take it in my hands, and I like to shake it just to give it a little bit of a shake, a little bit of a rub in my hands, just because it helps to release all the natural oils in dried herbs. Okay? So let's give it another whisk.
Now, what is this? Is this going in there?
Now, this is the next step. And
fleur
I'm going to show you. This is a fleur de sel, and this has got to be one of my favorite ingredients of all times. And fleur de sel is a garnishing sauce. So what you can do, you can simply just...
so you just sprinkle it over?
Just sprinkle it over. There you go, and it will give it. And the reason why I like fleur de sel as opposed to regular salt is because it just has that nice crunch. So, and it's an expensive ingredient. It's another way.
I can't.
There you go.
So it's a sea salt?
It's a sea salt, but it's hand-picked, and of course, it's coming from France. So what can be better than that?
Wow.
Let's go ahead and let's drizzle our salad dressing. There you go. And make sure you get a little bit of love to every single ingredient that we have in there.
A little bit of love?
A little bit of love, because salad dressing always means love and flavor as well. There we go.
Okay. Can I try something?
Absolutely.
Okay, so
Please do.
Hi, potato. How you doing? A little love, right? Mwah.
Now, another thing that you have to keep in mind about salade niçoise, it's such an excellent product, such an excellent dish to entertain with, because it really has a little bit of something for everybody. In terms of the textures, in terms of the flavors, it's just fantastic. And the colors, look at the colors.
Now, so we've got the salade niçoise.
Salade niçoise,
So
yes.
let's move on to this
Let's
yummy
move on.
thing, which I think is one of my favorite salads, if I think it is the salad that I think it is.
So this salad is a salad of pears, brie cheese,
It
and
is.
we're going to make it with rose water.
Okay, so how
Now,
do we make this now?
Everything is arranged on a beautiful bed of mixed greens. We have some pears, we have some candied pecans. Now, candied pecans are so easy to make, Glenn. All you need to do, just put them in a frying pan and just put a little bit of brown sugar in it. And the reason why you have to put brown sugar is because brown sugar has molasses, and molasses will give it that nice toasty flavor. Okay? So the dressing for the salad could not be easier to prepare.
Okay.
All we need to do is to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar.
Okay, that's easy.
There we go, just a little bit.
Yum,
Then
yum,
we're
yum,
going to
yum.
add a little bit of olive oil. There you go, just a drizzle, just a touch. And then we have one of my all-time favorite French ingredients, and that's rose water.
Now, what is
And
rose
just-
water? Is it the water of the rose?
That's pretty much what it is. And look at how fragrant it is. It just smells like a little bit like grandmother's kitchen. And what I like to do, you can add it as part of your dressing, or what I like to do, I like to drizzle just a touch of it
Around the
right
edge.
around the corners. There you go. And it will give that nice floral aroma that I just adore.
Wow.
There you go.
That smells delicious.
And of
you could
course-
put that in your underwear drawer too. It smells so pretty.
And of course, once again, one of my favorite ingredients is fleur de sel. Fleur de sel, and look, just these nice crystals that are falling on the top. And of course, a little bit of pepper. Now, please give that a try, my friend.
I will. Hold
And
on.
please bite into some brie cheese and some of those pears.
And I'm going to try and get a little bit of everything. Got some brie, got some pecan. Oh,
Almost.
okay. Here we go.
Now, is that flavorful or what?
That's delicious.
There you go. And it's so easy to make, Glenn. So you can make it in the comfort of your home. You don't have to go to a French restaurant in order to make it your own. You can make it at home just the way you love it, just the way your family and your guests love.
Now, to make it really French, what I would do is I'd put some candles on, put on some like Saint-Germain music, turn down the lights, and then have a nice glass of wine and share it with Francois. For more information, please go to Emanuela's Recipes blogspot.com. For this recipe and many more, visit our website at rogerstevie.com/daytimetoronto. When we're back, we'll hear about the ultimate fitness events.
There you
Cheers.
go.